Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you very much, Cancer, for joining me. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. It is the 2nd of January 2025 here in Australia. So, Cancer, I want to say Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad, Bon Anne. So let's get started, Cancer. For this week's topic for tarot reading that I do want to cover that I've been getting a lot of requests on, should you message them? So some of you may be in a situation where there's no communication, you're dealing with someone and you're probably thinking, should I break the ice? Should I be the first one to communicate, send that message? Let's find out. So let's get started. I'm just going to quickly shuffle these cards, Cancer. For those who are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Gigi. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings plus a bonus weekend tarot reading, which Fifi will do Saturday, the 4th of January. So make sure you tune in, you get an update, you get those extra messages for the end of the week. Excellent. Okay. Almost done. Okay, yep, let's do one more, Cancer. Excellent. Right, just the cards. hmm Okay, Cancer, behind the deck, the energy, you want to work things out because you feel like this situation has potential, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and also the Seven of Pentacles. The slow energy, yes. And I feel that you want to take your time. You want to be able to communicate. You want to be able to have that conversation with your person because you feel that, hey, things can definitely work out, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and also the Seven of Pentacles. You have this idea that this could work out long term, this situation that you have between you and your person here. Because, yes, these are beautiful energies because you feel like you can grow to something more, perhaps even with a family long term. You want that long term commitment. So let's have a look at Cancer. Let's look at the mutual energy. What's the story between you and your person? What do we have? Interesting. So we have taken out the Page of Swords here. Interesting. So what do we know about the Page of Swords? It is the card of curiosity. I feel like Cancer, you're curious about your person vice versa also. But we know that Page of Swords does have a couple of other meanings and energies. It is a spying card. So Cancer, you may be trying to look at what your person is doing. Your person may be checking you out on social media, something like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And even with the Page of Swords, I feel like there has been probably the last communication was some challenging news, like hard truths. I kind of like feel like that someone, and so you and your person just let it out. You said everything that you needed to say, what was really in your chest, what you were holding back, because this does come with a bit of challenging news, the hard truth. But let's move on. Let's have a look. I want to focus on the next card with your person's thoughts and feelings. What do we have? Yeah. Transformation. We have the Death card here. So the Death card is ruled by Scorpio energy here. And it's all about, again, rebirth. I feel like your person wants to leave past behind, leave everything that's happened, yes. Also change. I feel like your person wants to change, wants to be able to come over to the other side here. 2.0 version, their upgrade. And of course, death is all about endings, leaving something behind, but also starting a new cycle here. A lot of transformation here. That's what I'm seeing. And I get it. There's been some hard truths here, quite challenging news here, especially with the Page of Swords. And luckily, this is going to come to an end. The Death card. If we look at even advice for you, Capricorn, we have to take leadership with the Emperor. We have to stand up. We have to make that decision and go for it. So that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor is literally all the kings wrapped up in one. And if you even look at the energy that I took out here, well, this is the energy that you want to work things out. You want to be able to communicate and you want things to start to move. It's a bit of a slow energy, but I feel like this card is nudging you. Okay, what would happen if we did it now? Because remember, the Emperor, it's all about that leadership, taking action. And I feel like this is already telling you, Cancer, that it is okay for you to get the answers that you want. Speaking about answers, though, what is it that you don't know? Yeah. I don't believe, sorry, let me rephrase. I believe your person isn't with someone at the moment, but they're doing a lot of self-reflection because usually with the hermit retreats, the hermit goes off on their own to think about things, to reflect. And yes, this is known as the desert period where there is no communication, but both of you are reflecting. Your person is reflecting more, while you, Cancer, you want to take more action. You want the wheel to start to turn. You want to get things now moving into motion now. And of course, your person is, apart from the self-reflection, they're gaining a lot of wisdom. They're gaining a lot of knowledge here. And overall, though, it's a major arcana. We've got three major arcanas here. Cancer. And what I feel like is happening here, that you're going to be the one to break that ice. You're going to be the one to break that silence, to finally start the communication. Overall, though, is it a good idea? This is the question. Is it a good idea to message your person? Because I can see already, Cancer, you're open. You want to start that communication, while your person, they're more in a self-reflection energy. Let's have a look. Let's get our answers. There you go. You have the Sun, Leo energy. The Sun is blessing the situation. Yes, for you, Cancer, you can message your person. You can be the first one to break that silence, to break that energy of no communication. You can do it because the Sun is showing blessings, abundance, happiness, and joy. This is absolutely wonderful. So the Sun, you know that Fifi and I, we make a huge big deal every time we see the Sun because this situation is not over. It isn't. And of course, someone has to start. So this message, this reading, it's already telling you, Cancer, especially the energy here, that long term, this situation can go from strength to strength. It's just about coming together and talking and working things out, especially the conflict, the news, the challenging news and the truths that have been said in the past. There's still unresolved conflict, I believe. That's what I'm picking up. So, especially with the Emperor, we need to face certain things. Remember, the Emperor is always ready to go to war. The Emperor is not afraid to face anything. So, yes, it is all about coming together, receiving all constructive feedback, but most of all, working together. Even your person is doing a bit of self-reflection, even their faults. And what I mean by that, they're also reflecting on their behavior, how they acted, and how they treated you, Cancer. But just remember, you have the Sun, you have been blessed. It is safe for you to message. And of course, messages can always lead to face-to-face communication, which is absolutely, absolutely wonderful too. Now, there will be a bit of nervous energy, Cancer, because the moon ruled by Pisces and Cancer. Yes, there could be a bit of nervous energy because let's be honest, you don't know how your person is going to react. Are they going to reject you, block you? Will they welcome you with open arms? So try not to let certain emotions, of course, get in the way. But with the moon, it's also saying that there are certain answers that need to be answered. The moon is always suggesting, always dig deeper. Don't take everything at face value because there's always something more. So it's about getting to the bottom of the truth, conflict, the challenges, the issues. You absolutely can do it. Absolutely. So overall, this was still a great reading, Cancer. Obviously, only take what resonates with you and what doesn't, of course, just leave it behind. But Cancer, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, it was a pleasure doing your tarot reading. Do not forget this Saturday, Fifi will do the bonus tarot reading. Don't forget to tune into that because I heard it's going to be absolutely amazing. Thank you, Cancer. Power to you. And of course, Happy New Year for 2025. Bye for now.